Diana Ross plays the role of Olivia King. She's an aspiring singer from Atlanta who has a daughter. After the show, she gets an offer from a music executive named Martin Hawley who wants to sign her to a major label in New York. However, she turns it down as she's living a settled life with husband and baby girl.
It's not about money. I have family here. I have a little baby girl. My husband's just started a new business, and I just really can't leave Atlanta right now.
Look. She tells her husband about the Martin Hawley offer, but he's very dismissive.
Why is it every time we try to talk about this, you get mad? We can't sit...
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Olivia, you are not going.
Realizing New York is her chance to fulfill her dream, she leaves in the thick of the night, leaving behind her unbelieving husband and her infant daughter. Before we begin, if you want to see music bios or more good videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Also, I've started a Patreon account. On here you get more copyrighted material and they'll be uploaded 48 hours prior to YouTube. If you want to support or visit, link is in the description. And without further ado, on to our feature presentation. Brandy plays the role of Kayla Harris, a teenager from St. Louis. She won a contest to meet successful artist Olivia King, as she's a huge fan of Olivia's music. At the show, Olivia performs He Lives in You, which is the same song from that Lion King's 2 movie. That's another thing. This movie, despite having 2 divas in their own right, lacked any original music, possibly due to scheduling conflicts. Instead, the movie soundtrack features material from Brandy's Never Say Never album and Diana Ross's Every Day is a New Day album. But back to the movie, Olivia is nervous about meeting Kayla for reasons that I'll mention later, but the night goes fine and she takes Kayla out to dinner. Back home, Kayla tells her father about the meeting with Olivia King, but he's standoffish because he knows. The next night, he confronts Olivia about their daughter, Kayla. Yes, if you haven't figured it out, Olivia was in a complicated relationship with her man and she decided to leave him and their daughter Kayla behind. Last night's encounter was Olivia's first contact with Kayla in 18 years. Back with Kayla, she's too an aspiring singer and Olivia decides to sit in one of her gigs. Everybody know, almost doesn't count. After the show, Olivia drops the bomb on Kayla.
Kayla, sweetheart.
It's okay, Olivia.
I'm your mother. Please don't be mad at me.
Kayla is unsure how she feels about this, about Olivia being Kayla's mother thing. The next day, Kayla doesn't want to hear it, but Olivia really wants to talk about it. But then she gives her an offer to help her career out and move to New York.
Maybe I could help you with your career.
Because I'm good, or is it because you feel guilty?
Because you're good and I feel guilty.
But you can't do that these days, as you'll be labeled as a nepo baby or an industry plant. But just like what Olivia did 18 years ago, Kayla turns it down. But after consoling with her friend, Kayla, just like Olivia did 18 years ago, decided to go to New York. Kayla arrives to New York and quickly gets the connect she needs, and she's quickly signed to a record deal. Olivia tells Kayla that she has a song that was pitched to her, but she wants to give it to Kayla, and that song is the Diane Warren written tune, Have You Ever? And I know, it's what I mentioned earlier about a lack of original music. Have you ever loved somebody so? We then meet Rick Ortega. It seems like he's a publicist or a stylist or an A&R for the label, but they have a disagreement about Kayla's direction. Olivia wants Kayla to have a girl next door image instead of what Rick had in mind. Gee, this story sounds familiar. But Rick starts to take an interest in young Kayla and plant seeds in her ear.
That's what worries me. She wants to take the credit for anything you do. She'll be the hero. What you staying with her for anyway?
Olivia is trying to have a conversation with Kayla, but she doesn't want her playing mother to her.
Didn't you call?
Please don't play Mom. It's a little late for that.
Well, I was worried you could have gotten in an accident. I didn't know whether I should call the police. I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
And that's when she tells her that Rick's going to control her career and no longer needs Olivia. Kayla hears her song Have You Ever on the radio and the song becomes a smash. Olivia tells her close companion Mark about Kayla and how Olivia feels that she's shutting her out, and rightfully so.
And I keep trying to talk to her and she just won't let me in. She won't. I love her so much, Mark.
Kayla then moves out of Olivia's penthouse, but Olivia's warning her about the sudden move she's making. Olivia then reads a tabloid exposing the actual relationship between her and Olivia. Immediately she suspects Rick, but he denies it. Then Kayla has a phone call from her dad, and he finally apologizes for keeping the Olivia secret. And this leads us to the big night at the Grammy party. Kayla performs happy and receives praise from the audience. After her performance, Mark spots Olivia and urges Olivia to sing. Olivia is strongly against this as she wants this to be Kayla's moment, but the crowd urges her to perform to the chagrin of Kayla. Kayla is pissed and accusing Olivia of upstaging her.
It was wonderful.
Olivia, this was my night, not yours.
I didn't plan that they were going to call me on the stage.
Look, I trusted you, Olivia, and you lied to me again.
After this, Olivia retreats to a cabin to get away from the press. Back at their apartment, Kayla finds out that her mother was right about Rick when she opened up a check for $25,000. That $25,000 revealed that he exploited her and Olivia's relationship for a quick payday.
You son of a... Olivia knew. She knew exactly who you were. You found that picture, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
After this, she cut ties with Rick. Kayla then finds Olivia at the cabin she retreated to. They finally have a true heart-to-heart conversation and comes to terms with their relationship, and more importantly, come to terms with the decision of her leaving 18 years ago.
I tried to reach you. I never thought I was going to be gone the whole time. I was going just to see if I could get a job, so we could have a better life. And your father, your dad, is the one who just took you away. He never let you have my letters. He never let me find you. Don't blame it on my dad. It was your decision. You left me.
Kayla returns to St. Louis to perform, and she brings out Olivia to perform the song Love Is All That Matters. This song was originally sung by the Human League and was produced by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and this was the only song the pair recorded for the film. It's a shame that we didn't get one original song specifically for this movie.
Love is all that matters. It matters after.
Overall, this was a low-key movie. This was a made-for-TV film, and when you get a made-for-TV movie, you get made-for-TV results. I wasn't expecting much out of this, but let me say this. I understand why Kayla was closed up when it came to Olivia. She grew up 18 years without knowing her mother, yet she saw her on magazines, videos, and it took a chance encounter to finally meet her. I would have more thoughts, but one question kept playing in my head as I was watching this movie, and it's this. Do you justify Olivia leaving everything behind, including her family, friends, children, for success? Also, do you consider Olivia a deadbeat mother? That's the question I want to know, but all in all, the movie's fine, I guess. Came in not expecting much, and that's what I got. But if you're someone who stands Brandy and Diana Ross, don't let this video deviate your urge to seek it out. That's all. And that concludes the Double Platinum movie recap. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Please hype, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.